Hi there. In this video, I am talking to you about the 4 types of procrastinators and how to avoid being one of them. Are you a procrastinator? I am. So you'll want to tune in and find out the challenges that the 4 types of procrastinators have and the solutions on how to avoid procrastinating. And in my experience, every one of us is a procrastinator and puts off something, and they're avoiding something, whether it's the task or the feelings. And as a coach, I have found even highly successful people are procrastinators. So I'm helping you with the 4 types, and the 4 types are the deprecator, the overbooker, the performer, and the novelty seeker. But before I dive into the details, I want to introduce myself for those of you who don't know me. I'm Wendy Johnson, a transformational life coach from Indian Wells, California, and I help people overcome their challenges and design a life they love living with more purpose, joy, peace of mind, and well-being. And just to let you know, if you're just starting to tune in, I'm talking about the 4 types of procrastinators, the biggest challenges to look out for, and the solution to solve and beat the procrastination. The first one is the deprecator. They're typically a male, and they are, what they say is, I'm feeling so lazy right now. And they are not lazy. They're the opposite of lazy. They're go-getters. They don't know. Their excuse for procrastinating is that they don't know how to rest, how to stop and recharge themselves. So if that's you, what you want to do is take time to recharge so you don't have that feeling or excuse of being lazy. The second type of procrastinator is the performer. The performer says, I work well under pressure. Are you one of those? The one who waits till the 11th hour, pulls the all-nighter in college, but then you may be married, you have kids, you have a family, and that doesn't work. And you put things off thinking that you perform exceptionally well under pressure. And the challenge is they always think about the end and when it has to be done by, but they never think about scheduling the beginning and the start. So the solution is to focus on scheduling yourself to get started early and to give yourself a deadline before the project is due. So you give yourself a deadline of your own way before in case time is needed and you do need that extra time to be able to finish on time. And the third type of procrastinator is the novelty seeker. And they're the typical entrepreneur. And they have this great idea that they're flooded with ideas and creativity. And they have this great idea and they have to start working on it while it's fresh. So they never complete the projects that they've started. And it's a terminal case of the shiny object syndrome. As soon as something that excites them shows up, they go on to that excitement. And then when they start getting bored, it could be a week, and they've completely dropped the project that they have. And the solution is to schedule or to write down your ideas, those thoughts, and then, but go back to what you're currently working on. Work on completion. completion of the project before you even get started on this fresh new idea. And the fourth type of procrastinator is the overbooker. And I was one of these procrastinators for years. I had my calendar overscheduled to the where I had to be in several places at the same time. So I had a lot of excuses for why I didn't have time. So maybe that is you. The procrastinator says, I'm so busy. And that's their excuse, that when they don't finish things or they don't accomplish what their goals are, they have the excuse of, I'm so busy. I just have too much going on. And they overwhelm their calendar and they feel overwhelmed. They feel the stress and the pressure, but they feel that they have to show up. They don't know how to say no. And they feel guilty for even thinking that they want to say no. So the solution is to take a moment of introspection. A lot of times the avoidance is not a task, it's a feeling. So you want to know, what is it that I'm really avoiding? I don't want to be by myself and I don't want downtime. What am I avoiding? So just to recap, the four types of procrastinators are the defecator, the overbooker, the novelty seeker, and the performer. Which one are you? I would love to know. Please drop a comment and share with me what you plan to do to intercept this challenge and how you plan to solve it, because I'm with you. I'm with you. Right now, I'm the novelty seeker and I'm falling into that entrepreneurial procrastination. And I have so many ideas swimming in my head. And I dropped writing my book. I have 25,000 words and I dropped it because I had a better idea and I created a course. So I drifted away and now I need to pull myself back eventually and really finish what I started. And I would love to know what your intentions are. And to help you further, if you are procrastinating on any dreams and goals, I have a free guide, How to Design a Life You Love. And you can grab your copy below. And I would love for you to like, comment, or share. And I appreciate you investing in yourself and tuning in. Until next time, to your success.